What's up, everyone? I'm Aaron the Toy Enhancer, and welcome to the channel. And today we're going to take a look at G.I. Joe Classified's Techno Viper. Man, have I been waiting for this figure. And before we take a look, I just wanted to recap on how special this figure is because he is one of the few that has that purple accent, besides Mindbender, which we have already received. But a lot of people were voting for the purple tactician for the tank, and I'm one of the people who did not vote. I voted for the one that we got. But yes, I wanted that particular color to be held special to represent this Techno Viper because there's only Mindbender and Techno Viper. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. That hold that key purple color. Um, I played with this figure so much when I was a kid. I remember picking them up, and it was one that I had a couple of. My mom let me get an extra one, and I had two Techno Vipers, and I mean they were really great. I knew they were mechanics, working on Cobra vehicles and whatnot, and that's how I played with them. Um, it was a really great element to GI Joe and to Cobra in particular. What a smart idea to have a mechanic to be out in the field, working on your tanks and whatnot, any Cobra vehicle you desire. It was something that I loved as a kid, and man, is he a special figure. And again, that's why I wanted the purple to be saved for him when he came out. I didn't want to waste it in the his tank, and I think the figure that we got for the his tank is a lot better and matches everything, the fire team and everything. So I'm glad it went the way it did, and now we have this purple Techno Viper. And when I was a kid, I would sit there and play with my GI Joes, and he was always easy to find. And of course, you had these guys scattered across the yard or on your floor in your room, and you could always find him because he was that bam, that purple figure that you could just grab. And this is the vintage one. We're going to take a look at him. As soon as we crack this open, we'll do a comparison at the end. So please give a like and subscribe, and let's see what this guy's all about. All right, guys. So we'll take a quick look at the packaging. I love those eyes. They made him look so cool. He's number 117 in the line. That's what the back looks like. Just amazing, amazing artwork. So not bad. This is our Techno Viper out of package. Man, does he look awesome. I'm very, very impressed with him. I'm already moved him around a lot as far as the ab crunch and things like that. Bring some light in. Um, it feels really good. We'll take a closer look. He's got awesome head tilt also. His range is pretty good. Not so much on the back, but enough to give that leaning, you know, funny look. Very cool looking. It's got tubes and hoses running through his suit. I imagine, you know, he'd be a good candidate to be around some energon for sure. The boots are real clean. Very nice. I love all the detail they put into the actual chest plate and everything. It looks good. Even the shoulder, very good looking. And then this is new, but he has digital readouts on his arm, both sides. That's real interesting. Let's go into what he comes with. Let's go right to the readout since we were just looking at that. That's what it looks like. I'll try to get a better close up for you guys. It actually has the Cobra symbol and all kinds of stuff. Looks like nice. So it's not just a bunch of mumbo jumbo on there, and it just ports right into his arm, like he's getting some information out of his digital readout. Oh, nice, nice. It's very a futuristic idea. I like it. Something new too. So I think Hasbro did a good job. Let's look at the backpack. Very, very similar to the vintage. And I've seen people put it on both ways on his back. So I've always done mine this way, where the handle would be up top, so to speak. But that's on my vintage guys. So we'll take a look when we get them all together here and kind of see how that goes into play. And then these are the three wrenches. There's a wrench and a prying bar and like a hammer. I don't know if these are pneumatic or whatnot. I would assume that they're pneumatic since there's tanks on the back of his pag, but who knows? It's GI Joe. It could be anything you want it to be. It could be as futuristic as you're gonna take your imagination. Yeah, these were real nice, and these are just like the vintage. We'll see them here in a minute. We'll compare them. And he comes with the hose. It feels really good. Doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything. Pretty cool. I like the silver accent with the black ends. It's very nice. Of course, comes with a handgun for the close range assault when he's trying to fix up some Cobra gear and needs to bust a cap at the Joes while he's just out there trying to do his job. And then this this can be like a laser blaster, a plasma welder. I've used it as a welder when I was a kid, but I didn't know much about welding, so yeah, it's pretty futuristic. Um, Laser rifle blaster thing, whatever you want to imagine it is. Could be one of his tools. Who knows? I think that's about it for him. Let's take a look at the vintage real quick, and we can do a little comparison. So that's the blaster that I just had. Very similar to this one. Did a good job molding that. And then you can see on his back, um, you can see how his tools clip in. And then the hoses. We got two hoses back in the day. I guess Hasbro was more into giving us accessories back then, but yeah, we had two of them, so you could clip on to both tanks and have I guess he could have a couple things hooked up at one time because when you're a mechanic, I mean, you don't want to be clipping and unclipping stuff. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, man. Techno Viper, one of my favorite for sure. I think you know Hasbro really pulled it together on this one quite well. I love the eyes. He looks amazing. Looks amazing. Definitely I haven't opened them all yet, but definitely one of my favorite out of this new wave that we just got. Definitely worth the wait, and I'm so glad that we waited for this purple tone and we didn't see it in the his tank, because I thought that would have been a bad move, because this figure is very important. And like I said, he stands out of the crowd. So if you haven't done so already, please give a like, please subscribe, and please follow me for more future classified reviews. I'll catch you on the next time.